Hey everyone, welcome back to Political Figures, the channel where we break down the big political stuff in a way that actually makes sense. Today we're talking about the US Senate, what it is, what it does, and why it matters. Let's go. So the US Senate is one of the two chambers of Congress. The other one is the House of Representatives. But today we're focusing on the Senate. There are 100 senators, 2 from each state, no matter how big or small the state is. They're elected to 6-year terms, which is longer than the House, where members only serve 2 years. This gives the Senate a more long-term role in government. Okay, so what exactly does the Senate do? Their main job is to make laws, but they have some special powers that make them super important. Here's a quick breakdown. 1. Passing laws. The Senate helps write and vote on new laws. A bill has to pass both the Senate and the House before it can go to the President to be signed into law. If they don't agree, the bill dies. Brutal, but true. 2. Approving presidential appointments. The President picks people for big government jobs like Supreme Court justices, ambassadors, and cabinet members, but those choices don't count unless the Senate says yes. If they say no, the President has to pick someone else. 3. Ratifying treaties. If the U.S. makes a treaty with another country, like a trade deal or a peace agreement, it's not official until at least 67 out of 100 senators agree to it. 4. Holding impeachment trials. Ever hear about a president getting impeached? Well, the House can impeach a president, but the Senate holds the trial. If 2/3 of the Senate votes guilty, the president is removed from office. Spoiler alert, this has never happened. So why should you care about the Senate? Because they make decisions that directly affect your life. From healthcare laws to climate policies to who sits on the Supreme Court, the Senate has a huge impact. And since senators serve for 6 years, one election can shape laws for a long time. That's why voting for senators is so important. And that's the US Senate in a nutshell. What do you think? Should senators have term limits? Or should they be able to serve as long as they keep getting elected? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a breakdown of the biggest political figures in history. See you next time.